All right, welcome in, guys. I had to set everything up right there for a quick second. I went over to 5 sales in this past Friday and Saturday. And this was my first time estate selling, yard selling since coming back from Mexico after my vacation of 34 days. So it's great to be back and hit the ground running. I definitely wanted to go to these sales because there was a lot super close in my area, even though I had hella stuff to do coming back. Since I'm gone for 30 days, I have to like de-dust, clean my room, a whole bunch of stuff, clean around the house. I've been gone for a while. So yeah, but I still wanted to make some time to go out sourcing because it's full on yard sale season. I'm thankful that I live here in California and yard sale season is basically all year round. But when it starts getting warmer, a lot more people are down to put stuff out on their yards and get some sales going, declutter. It's spring cleaning time. So all of those things really help here in California. But again, I'm definitely thankful and grateful that happens all year round, so I don't have to depend on thrift stores that much. So yeah, I went to 5 sales. Four of them were estate sales and one of them was a yard sale. And in all of that, I got over more than 100 items these past 2 days of over Friday and Saturday. And yeah, so let's start going over it. Yeah, I was on vacation. This was a great time to like go and stuff. I left for vacation going on right before going to that free house clean out, so that was pretty awesome. So I already had a whole bunch of inventory waiting for me to photograph and all that stuff, but again, when opportunities rise up, we got to do it. So yeah, welcome, thanks for joining in. If you guys have any questions, let me know and we'll get to them as we start as like as I'm going through all this stuff. If you're watching the replay, welcome to the replay. I appreciate you. We're gonna have a lot of fun here, so get some popcorn, grab your favorite snack, and we're gonna be going over all of this stuff together. Yeah, and if you are watching the replay, go ahead and comment replay down below. I'd love to see who watches live and who catches it later. That also helps me see when you guys want to be watching this stuff. I kind of do it around my schedule, but definitely let me know if you guys want some later ones. This one is a little bit of an earlier one, just because I finished up earlier the things I had to do, and I was like, might as well do it now. So yeah, let's get started. This might be a little bit of a random order. I'm not really gonna be going over exactly how I got these, but I'll tell you about each and every one. Grabbing the quickest stuff by me. We're starting with this Patagonia backpack that I picked up. Now it does have an embroidery on here, but I looked it up and even embroidered ones do well, as long as it has the brand. So the brand right here is Patagonia, and even though this is Global Life General Agency Division, whatever that is, these sell like between, I think I remember the comps were like 30 to 40 bucks. I'm not too sure, but there's that Patagonia right there. Yeah, I think it was like 30 to 40. I'm probably going to set it at the lower end of 30 because at this one is where the second day on Saturday, where I got everything for $3.03 was my cost of goods for all of those items. I posted a reel that shows you guys what how many items and all that stuff, but between these 2 days, I got over 100 items, so it was pretty cool. So yeah, this is from that one. From this estate sale, it was one of the more pricier ones. With estate sales, you kind of want to be careful and see which estate sales do run sales, are better, not so overpriced. And I've started to learn that this company is better to go on their last day, because during their like the first 2 days, they're way too overpriced. I went to one so many months ago. It was by the same company where they were charging for like season Blu-rays, like a full season, they were charging per disc. It was insane. So yeah, we just know to go that one like second or third day, and more than anything on the last day. This is another cool grab from there. They had a whole bunch of Halloween, Christmas decorations and all this stuff, so that was pretty neat. And I picked up this Scooby-Doo. It's like the skeleton one here. I saw the vampire one goes for a lot more, but this one with this little suit and tie I think goes for like 30 to 40 bucks. Now I know it says here that I got it for 20, but remember, when I go yard selling and estate selling, I get everything that I get that whole day. I divide it by the items, however much I spend, and that's my cost of goods, because you have the opportunity to get a whole bunch of stuff at estate sales and yard sales when you, like, you know, plan your route and all that stuff. So yeah, this one was a pretty cool one. Let's see. This other one, oh, here we go. This is another cool plush. I don't pick up too much plush because it takes a little bit more space, but when I can find good ones, I definitely will. Look at this Cruella de Vil one. I think it goes between $20 to $25. I'm probably gonna set it at the 20 to get a quick sale, but it's really cool. It's really neat. It's let me see if I can get the year here. Walt Disney Company exclusive. I don't see a year here, but like Google Images will definitely help me with that. But yeah, I remember comps were pretty cool on this one, so that was pretty neat. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is I don't grab belts too often, but when there's money in it, I'll definitely grab whatever it is. This is a diesel belt. As you can tell, nothing too crazy, but it's in really great condition. I definitely like the condition of it. And I looked up like the comps for it, and it's looking like a $20, $25 grab. I saw some for 30, but I'm not too sure. This belt buckle's a little simple. So I'll recomp, obviously, because, you know, going through all these things you kind of forget, but I do remember it was somewhere in the 20s. So not too bad. Diesel. This is another cool one that I saw. This matador and bull sculpture right here is pretty sweet. It says here that it's made in Peru, so that's pretty cool. I always like to pick up stuff that's like pretty neat like this. I'm a huge fan of skulls, and this one definitely attracted me. This is a cool one that's most likely for me. It's like this skull mug. Like, look how cool that is. That's awesome. This one is Pacific Giftware from Redmond, Oklahoma. So interesting, but this one's pretty cool, pretty neat. Definitely imagine that morning coffee in this one. Now these, because I grabbed everything for so cheap, I need to do better research. I'm not too sure if these are legitimate Versace ones, but the things are looking to be in my favor. We'll see. They're in really good condition. And I mean, they look well made, not like other reps I see. I am actually a person that loves to buy high-end reps, because why spend all that money on just the brand, right? So I'm a huge fan of reps, especially nowadays, as we're seeing you can buy direct from China and all this crazy stuff, right? I've been doing that for years, but yeah, this looks to be legit. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. Oh, this is an interesting one. I believe this is a kid's, or it might just be because it's small, right? But it's Polo Ralph Lauren, but look at that awesome pattern and how loud it is. This definitely will do well. But it is a smaller size. It's a nice small custom fit, but this will definitely help, like how loud it is and everything, which is pretty neat. So yeah, this estate sale was pretty good. Oh, I got these. These are more than anything gifts for people, but they're like these wood fans that I got at the estate sale. This one is it said on a panda and a horse, and then I picked up both for gifts, which wasn't bad at all. These plates are pretty neat. They're by Royal Wessex, made in England. They're dishwasher microwave safe, which is pretty cool. But like, look at the designs on these. Like, these are pretty sick. Look at that. Like, these are so cool. I really enjoyed these. Halloween sells all year round. If you know anything about like selling Halloween stuff on like eBay and everything, Halloween is the #1 category in the United States. So I would definitely look for Halloween stuff if you can, because I do really well with all the Halloween and Christmas stuff that I pick up. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. I got these because I saw the comps on them. They're Keratin Complex KC Max Daily Treatment Spray. And on their own, they don't do that well. But if you lot them up as 3, they go for $25 all day. So there's 1, 2, I believe I can lot up 2, and then this one will just be a 2-pack, and then all the little ones in here I'll lot up as well. So it's always good if you can lot up things, you can make more money that way and bring more profits. So this was I believe this was $20 for the whole bag. So look at the profits that I'll be making just from this. It was not bad at all. And this is sell-through on it wasn't bad either, which definitely helps. I'm totally gonna be making a mess here, but it's always so fun to show you guys this stuff. I'll try to put things in bags as I'm talking and everything. Oh, look at these holders. This is pretty sick. Again, I love to pick up Halloween stuff because it sells so well. And especially when it's even closer to the season. So look at these. These are pretty sick. How awesome are these? They're spiders and then their hands are pretty sick, pretty sick. Then, oh, I also grabbed, while I'm putting stuff away, I also grabbed this cute little, like, ghost, like, what is it, a candle thing? Oh, wait, it like, turns on, and it's a little ghost. Super simple stuff like this. It's not that hard to ship. You just bubble wrap until you can't see it anymore. I always like to start off with 4 feet, 4 feet or 4 squares, and this gets the job done on this, like, more fragile type stuff. So, oh, and then the last grab from this is, or second to last grab, because there's one that I put in another bag right here, and I'm just seeing it right now. I picked up this awesome, I got it for the buckle, not really the belt, but I got this awesome Grateful Dead buckle. Like, how awesome is that? I know Grateful Dead has an amazing following, so this will definitely be a good one. It even has, it's a limited edition. It even has a serial number, 0795. Like, there's all that info. I don't know if there's a glare and you guys can see it, but yeah, it has all that stuff. One of a 3 buckle sets, skeleton and roses. This gives me all the information I need, and it's from 1992. How awesome is that? Like, this belt buckle definitely bring in a pretty penny. So yeah, that was the first estate. So, oh, there's the last item here. This one is for me, which is why I already separated it and I didn't even have it in here. But I saw this sign. It was plugged in and everything. And look, it's Love Wins. It's so cute. I love it and I had to have it. Let me plug it in right here real quick so you guys can see how cute this is. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? I love it. So, Love Wins, and it's for me. I'm going to be hanging it up in my room later. So, yeah, that was the grabs from the first one. Not bad at all. I definitely loved going out this weekend. I missed it, so that was awesome. And then, oh, this one was the last one on Saturday. And I almost wasn't gonna go because it was one of those like estate sales ran by the family, like no company involved, which can be hit or miss. They can either really overprice or you can get an amazing deal, which is what I did this weekend. Now, 3 of the items that I got there are already gone. I got some Simpsons items. I think you can check the videos. And I got some awesome Simpsons items and they already found a home, which I'm very glad for. April is a very crazy birthday month for me, like friends and family wise. So I'm glad I was able to give that as a gift. But yeah, I spent $25 at this estate sale and I got some really neat stuff I didn't even know existed. Like, look at this Hallmark keepsake ornament. It's like, oh my God, it's Star Wars. It's C-3PO and R2-D2, which is pretty sweet. I didn't even know they made these. It's Hallmark and Star Wars. Look at that collab. Like, how awesome is that? They have a lot of collabs here, so it's pretty cool. I always like, a lot of people don't like to pick up Hallmark ornaments, but I love to lot them up as many as I can, and I wish I would have grabbed more. I didn't know what kind of deal they were going to cut me at this estate sale, and I wish I would have grabbed more. But yeah, I like to lot up as many ornaments as I can because then you can get them really cheap and move them really fast. All of the ornaments that I get really sell within like the first 90-day window. Some I do still have in my inventory, but they start popping off definitely in like that 4th quarter season. So stuff like really neat stuff like this will definitely sell much faster than those typical ornaments, especially if they're like dated, like Baby's First Christmas 1996 or something like that might not sell, but something like this will. So definitely check it out. This is an awesome, cool one too. I have some more in here that I picked up, but this is 101 Dalmatians. It's a snow dome. It's one of the McDonald's toys. Vintage McDonald's, Burger King, those types of toys definitely do well because you can no longer find them, and that definitely helps. Let me see if I can get this one out easily. That's kind of hard. But yeah, I mean, this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like right there. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for joining. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Drop them in the comments and I'll try to answer them as they come through. Let me see here. And we've got none. Okay, perfect. We got everything there. So just in case any questions come in. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, so this was that ornament. And then this is another really cool one. This lowrider Santa goes, low ho ho, can you go? Right? That's pretty cool. I really liked all these collabs that I found there. Pretty neat, pretty sweet. This one is definitely, I'm excited to see how much this goes for. I didn't really comp any of the stuff at this estate sale because everything was so mad cheap. Like, why not just grab everything that I knew would make money? This is A Christmas Story, the leg lamp as an ornament. How sweet is that? Like, that's so freaking cool. I'm so tempted to like hang some of these on my tree until they sell, right? Like if any are still here within that season, let's hope not. But if they are, I might. This is that Freebird guitar. That's pretty sick. Again, these are all Hallmark keepsake. This one's from 2018. It's pretty cool. This one is Santa Claus is coming to town as a guitar. Like, how cool is that? These Hallmark keepsake ornaments are really, really cool. Welcome. Thanks for joining. And if you guys have any questions, let me know and I'll definitely answer them. Changing it up a little bit. There's another one in here, but I got these vintage, what are they? The Atlanta 1996 Olympics. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. And I got all of this little set here. Again, I spent $25 there. We'll see how much these go for, but I've seen those types of pins definitely do decently well, especially since they're brand new in their box. Why not? Here's the other ones. These are from Coca-Cola, but again, the Atlanta 1996 Olympics as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, changing it up a little bit here. I don't know much about this one, but the collab seemed interesting, so I definitely had to grab it. It's Crown Royale and like NASCAR, so I feel like that'll do well. This shirt is in really good condition. It's an XL, so that definitely all helps. And it has a nice back print, and there's some glitter to this too. I don't know if it's, I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, it looks like it might be part of it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty interesting, and that'll make me a couple bucks. We'll see. Again, you guys can watch all of my what sold videos, and then that will show you guys as this stuff is selling. And then, you know me, I like to make videos and all that stuff. This is a Lanvin Paris not a polo, a Lanvin Paris tie. I've sold a Lanvin Paris polo, and that one sold for a really good amount of money. It was like $30-$40, and it sold that same hour. Like right when I listed it, I started getting a whole bunch of offers, and then finally the person that like shot closest to my listing price, I gave it to them. But that one sold super fast, so that's why I saw Lanvin Paris and I was definitely gonna pick it up. And the pattern isn't too bad. Definitely with ties, the pattern does matter, as well as the material. So this one I think is 100% silk, right? 100% silk from Italy, made in USA. All those things definitely help. Going back to the ornaments, this one is pretty cool. This is from the Batman, the original TV show, and it's their little like boat, hovercraft, the Bat boat from Batman. So that's pretty cool. Again, Hallmark keepsake. This one's from 2019. This is the Up on the Housetop guitar, Hallmark keepsake from 2016. Again, lot up as many Hallmark ornaments as you can, and you'll be making money off of these, definitely. Especially these weird action picture from 2019. Like, look at these awesome collabs. Like, these are the types of stuff that I like to pick up because I know it will sell faster than the other ones. Like, how sweet is this? I am so tempted to keep this for myself. It's Toy story, it's Buzz. It's Buzz is on a mission. That is so cool. I'm so tempted to keep this one, but we'll see. This one is from 2013. Like, how long ago was that, and how awesome is this? So cool. I love these Hallmark ornaments because you can make a lot of money if you lot them up. This is the 1970s Ford Torino Cobra. And it's from 2019. It's from Ford. Again, these really sweet collabs definitely help and do well. This is one I just threw in my bag and then I forgot. I wanted to look it up before, but because I got everything so cheap, I wasn't mad at it. It's Jumanji, it's Robin Williams, and it's still sealed as a VHS. So this might throw it, you know, this might fetch some money, maybe nothing too crazy, but it's sealed. It's Robin Williams. It's a childhood classic. It's Jumanji. I'm definitely gonna grab it. Here's another of these 101 Dalmatian snow domes from McDonald's Toys. This one, they're on a sled. Isn't that like super cute? So I'm probably gonna lot up these 101 Dalmatian ones together, and that way we'll I can move them a lot faster too. I might lot up the guitars, but again, I need to comp it to see how it works best for me. This is also from a Ford, 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429, the classic American car collection. So this one is pretty cool, pretty sweet. And again, if I still have some of these for like the time that I have my tree up, I'm gonna put some up, you know it. This one is also one that I threw in my bag and I know nothing about. I probably shouldn't have grabbed it. I'm not sure. I need to look up comps. But this is the Rolling Stones Bridges to Babylon CD with this really cool like artwork and like thing on it. So we'll see. I just saw it because it was cool. It was Rolling Stones, but I'm not sure anything about it. So definitely don't grab it because I haven't comped it. Now comp it yourself and then let me know. But I'm definitely going to comp it before I list it. See if I made a mistake by just throwing it in my bag like the Jumanji one. This one is another keepsake ornament, the little Saint Nick. Look how cute that is. I love these. These are so cute. Like, just, I love the nostalgia of this. This one is from 2015. Like, you don't see these because they roll out, like, certain versions each time. So, they become collectible. It's really cool. Here's another tie. This one is Robert Talbot, which I normally don't pick up, but the design called to me. It's Christmas, it's Santa, and these types go during like Christmas parties, holiday parties, and all that stuff. So all that stuff like really helps. Sometimes you gotta look beyond the brand and think about styles and like what you're picking up, especially if you can pick it up for cheap. Let's see. This is another one. Pure Silk by Wembley, but again, I picked it up mostly because of the pattern. It's Santa, and this will definitely do well during the holiday season. What's another one here? Oh, here's one that because of J-Ride, I picked it up. I learned a lot from him. If you guys don't follow him, I definitely recommend it. He has amazing content. It's this Logitech remote. You want to definitely be on the lookout for these. This is a huge bolo because these go for a pretty penny. The ones with the screen and if it has like the keyboard and everything, those do really well, but it comes with its own charger. It's really cool. I just got to clean it up. It's like a little grimy here, but it works. It's cool. And this is the Logitech Harmony One TV remote, and the ones with the screens, definitely be on the lookout for those. Here's some more ornaments here. Let me start putting this stuff away because yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Like if you guys saw my preview videos of all the stuff I picked up, you guys know I'm trying to keep this as organized as possible because my goodness, I got a whole bunch of good stuff here. But yeah, this is also one of the lowriders, Low in Snow. How cool is that? These are all so neat and so cute. I love it. And yeah, 2018. But yeah, if you guys are liking this live, definitely hit the like. It definitely helps. And if you're watching the replay, let me know. I definitely think I set this one up a little too early, but this is like what we do. You guys can catch this later, and that's the cool part about everything. This is the Run Run Rudolph guitar, which is pretty neat, pretty sweet. And then these one is the last snow globe I got from the 101 Dalmatians. That's what it looks like on the inside. And this is the last rockin' guitar ornament. So all of these are pretty cool, pretty sweet, and I can't wait to comp them out. Yeah, this is a sale. I paid $25 for all this stuff, so not bad at all. Let's see. Here's another one. This is like the only one where I really got clothes, as in like a fair amount of clothes. At this one, I spent $92. It was their 50% off day. It was their last day, so I definitely love going to those because you can make a lot. You can purchase a lot for a little bit of money. I got a lot of Eileen Fisher and NYDJ jeans in here, so stick around. Let me pair these boots together. I got these two boots. This pair of boots here. Really fine leather. You can really feel it. It's by Gentle Soles. So this is a good one. I don't know too much about like boots and all this stuff, but you can just feel the fine leather. Any other made in 2011, but yeah, this is, you can feel the fine leather here. I'm trying boots and all this stuff, always trying to pick up bigger and better things, as always. This is some Eileen Fisher, I'm pretty sure, right? Eileen Fisher. I got a whole bunch of Eileen Fisher here. This is definitely a brand to look out for and comp out when you're at the thrift store, yard sales, whatever it is. Eileen Fisher does well. Some of these are silk pieces. I'm just not too sure which ones. This one is 100% silk. There is some like 100% silk ones that I picked up, so definitely really good right now that it's getting hotter. People look for this stuff. Here's another cute pair of boots. This one is by Munro. That's what it looks like if you guys can see. And look at these. These are so cute. I'm like tempted. This lady was like my size and everything, so I'm tempted. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. This is from Spirited Away. This cute little figure. I don't know exactly who it is, but I loved Spirited Away when I saw it, and I was like, oh yeah, definitely grabbing this one. Oh, these are so cute, and again, I'm like tempted. These are like super cute. Look at these boots. These are by Monroe, and they're all like size 8, which is a pretty good common women's size, which definitely helps. Here's some more Eileen Fisher. I'm pretty positive. Oh yeah, here's Eileen Fisher. Yeah, so I picked up a lot of these. Again, it looks so plain, but Eileen Fisher does so well. This one is viscose and spandex. Here's the last pair of boots that I got. I think these are riding boots. This is by Born, but I think it's pronounced Bjorn, because of that, the slash through the O. So yeah, these are Bjorn handcrafted footwear. So yeah, I think these are riding boots or something like that is what I think I remember from the comps. This is Ralph Lauren. It definitely needs a wash, but it's an XL. It's a quilted puffer, so that always helps. Is it considered a puffer? I don't know. Let me know. But I know it's quilted. I do know that keyword. But yeah, Ralph Lauren doesn't do as well as regular Ralph Lauren, but it does decently well. I saw the comps on this one were going between like $30 to $49. So I might list it on a little bit of a lower end to get a faster sell. But yeah, Ralph Lauren, how can you go wrong, right? Especially in an estate sale where you can get a whole bunch of stuff for cheap. Like this is some Eileen Fisher right here. Like how crazy. Eileen Fisher. This one is a small, but we're gonna see. And this one is viscose and spandex as well. Here are some Eileen Fisher jeans, so that's pretty cool. Definitely stay away from the skinny jeans nowadays. They're going out of style. This is more of a boot cut straight leg type of jean, so I would definitely stick with those, and bigger sizes as well. With clothes, I like to go bigger whenever I can. Again, in this case, I did pick up some small, which I typically don't do, but because it's Eileen Fisher, this one's a medium. And I've seen it moves very well. We're gonna go with it. This is 100% silk Eileen Fisher. This house had cats, so my allergies are gonna start to go. This is NYDJ, the Maryland Straight jeans. I definitely recommend these. If it has the ab technology, definitely comp it out because some of these go for really good money. I believe this one goes for like 25 to 30. Don't quote me because I can't remember, but I remember NYDJ and all this stuff definitely went well. Oh, I got a message. I got okay, so this one is funny. It's like an eBay message, right? Let me throw this in a little anecdote in here. I have a Joffre, vintage Joffre Royal Milk, bath balm. Like, it's like this little, like, beauty product, right? And it's so, I had it set at like $39, and this is after my sale, right? My 15% off sale that I'm running right now. This lady shot me an offer of $25, and, you know, I was like hesitant about it, but because it was free from me that I already have it, I decided to, you know, give her the deal, and I let it go for the $25. And then right after the sale, she sends me a message. What happened to the free shipping? And I'm like, what do you mean the free shipping? Like, none of my orders have free shipping. I can guarantee you that it's always buyer pay shipping. And I cut them an amazing deal because I like pass along the eBay discount, right? But yeah, they sent that message, and I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. I don't offer free shipping on any of my listings. I'm not sure what you're referring to. If you want me to cancel the order, let me know and I'll gladly cancel it because this will be shipping out tomorrow. And then I just got the message to like, yeah, please cancel the order. I don't know where they saw free shipping because I don't offer free shipping. I don't know where that came from. Maybe a mistake, maybe a glitch. I did see in one of the Facebook groups that someone else had that same sort of scenario. So I don't know if it's an eBay glitch going on right now, but definitely take a look at that for all of your other sales. You might get some messages from people being upset that they saw free shipping and then it's not free shipping. I have no idea. But yeah, I got that message today, and I did see on the Facebook groups that happened to someone else. So it might be an eBay glitch right now, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But going back to the haul, I picked up these. I think these are also Eileen Fisher. Yeah, these are Eileen Fisher. Some slack pants type things. I don't remember what the keyword for these was, but I do remember that it does have a keyword for this like slack type of one. But yeah, like Eileen Fisher, size medium, not bad. And then this one, these are also NYDJ jeans, but I think this is an older line. If I'm not mistaken, someone let me know. Look at this tag, because I've only ever seen the purple one. So like, let me know. This one is, let's see if it doesn't have the name on this one, but it's style 400D, whatever that means, you know, but that always helps in our research. But yeah, I think these are all between like size 12 and 14. So definitely pretty good common sizes to sell fast. Another Eileen Fisher here. This one is a size small, but again, Eileen Fisher sells well. And because I picked up a lot of it for cheap, viscose and spandex, definitely not bad. I always like to load up as much as I can. This is the exact same one, Eileen Fisher, but this one is new with tags, so that definitely helps. Same brand and everything, same material as the other one. But I guess they didn't wear that one. So yeah, and then, oh, this one is one that I looked up because, again, this one is called Merino Blend by Paradox. And obviously the Merino blend definitely attracted me. These don't go for that much, but if you can pick it up cheap, they sell between $15 to $22. This is what the comps that I saw. So if you can grab it for mad cheap like I did in this haul, definitely do it. This is like a really like brand that maybe a lot of people don't know of right now. And all those types of materials definitely do better. This is another Eileen Fisher. This is the last of the clothes in this one. But this is Eileen Fisher, and the tag is a little bit like falling off right now. But this one I think is 100% linen, if I'm not mistaken. Organic Irish linen. So look at that. Pretty cool. And I got all this for a couple bucks. At this estate sale, I spent $92 because it was their 50% off day, and that really helped. This one is for me because you can never go wrong with Google. I use this a lot in my business, and I got it for $1. So how cool is that? Oh, and then this is for my dog. I got some golf balls here, so that's pretty cool. You know, when you can cut deals like this, I think I got this for $2 for these three, so he'll love it. I love it. We all love it. This is the last one. Oh no, the second to the last thing. I don't really pick these up too often anymore, but it is a DVD VHS combo by Go Video. I saw comps were going like $40 plus depending on the exact model. So I think this model was going for like 40 to 60. So it'll give me some room to play with. And then, oh yeah, and then I also got, this is the last item. I also got these glasses. Eyeglass frames definitely do well. You can't sell RX on eBay. That is definitely important. So you want to list all your eyeglass frames or sunglass frames, however you want to do it. as frames only, and you should definitely have to put that in that title, that way people know, because you cannot sell RX. These are RX, so I can't sell them as actual glasses with prescription, so I can sell them as frames. This brand is Marchon, Marchon. I'd love to show you guys, but it's really small. I don't think the video would capture it. But yeah, eyeglass frames definitely do well. Be on the lookout for them. A lot of times, some estate sales, yard sales, thrift stores don't know that these sell well, so they'll price them at like 50 cents, $1, and you can snag them. Now, this place does know what they're doing, because they were priced at 15, but I got them half off, and these go for like 40 bucks. So not bad. So yeah. Oh, this is the last pair of jeans here. I think these are also NYDJ jeans. This is the straight ones. Remember, always get them if they have the lift tuck technology, especially cheap. Definitely comp it out, but you want to stick with the ones that have the ab technology. Those definitely are more sought after. So yeah, that was all the clothing basically that I got there. And then at this one, this is from the first day. I picked up these Reebok work hiking boots, and I'm not too sure exactly which ones they are. But look, they're basically brand new. And I picked them up for $3. So you cannot go wrong with that. And then, yeah, if you guys have any questions, definitely drop them in the chat. I'm also down to answer any questions that you guys have, reselling-wise, or from one of the stuff I'm showing you guys. So let me know. This is a Tasmanian Devil plush from Acme. The Taz does definitely do well as one of the Looney Tunes characters. He's the most popular one, at least following wise, that sells on eBay. Taz is definitely one to be on the lookout for. I just sold, before leaving on vacation, a ceramic Tasmanian Devil Los Angeles Raiders collab cookie jar that I picked up for $7, and it sold for $200 in less than 24 hours. So Taz does well. And then at this one, this is the estate sale that had a whole bunch of scary clown stuff, and I didn't pick up any of that scary clown stuff, but I did see these throws, limited edition of a clown. I don't know if you guys can see the whole thing there, but yeah, there's that clown one there, and it is, let me read what this one is so you guys know. It's a special edition. I saw more letters on this. Yeah, but it's a special edition. Oh, here it is. The 100th anniversary. And yeah, we'll see how well this does. This is my first time picking up throws like this, and especially like a clown. Like, they had a whole bunch of clown stuff that was super scary. I was not down to do all that, but I did pick up these two throws here. Here's the other one. Again, this says something here. I think this is, oh, it's upside down. There we go. I don't think you guys can see the whole thing, but that's like most of it. And let's see. What does this one say? Emmer Kelly? Something like that. Limited edition 95 by Leighton Jones. So interesting stuff. I don't know anything about that, but we'll comp it out. Google Lens will definitely help. They had a huge Tigger collection, and I picked up some of them. Look at this. Still new with tags. Pooh Holiday Tigger. And yeah, this will all fetch. What year is this from? I do not know at the moment, but it's Mattel, it's Tigger, and Tigger has a cool following, so we'll see. These are some Budweiser vintage sweaters that I also picked up there. Geezers XL, made in USA. These will definitely do well once the time comes. Here's another one. This one definitely needs some cleanup action, maybe some bleach or an oxy bath, because look at those stains right there. But look at this one. Hop on over Budweiser with a frog. How cool is that? Like, and this is also vintage, made in USA, Santee by Pluma XL. All good stuff. And I can definitely get that stain out, so it's not a big issue. I got these two. How cool are these? These will definitely do well in the during the holiday season. Always grab as much stuff as you can for as cheap as possible. At this one, I spent, what was it? I don't remember. $106. Yes, $106. This is a Toys R Us. Toys R Us no longer exists in the United States, so that definitely do well. Look at this little guy. How cool is that? And I'm pretty sure it works. I think it just needs new batteries. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of Christmas stuff at this one. This Gorham holiday tradition. Look at this dish. This will definitely do well come the time. These are so cool. Like, I got a whole bunch of Christmas stuff, and all this stuff does well. This is holiday traditions. The North Pole Express 8.5-inch treat dish. Try to say that 3 times fast. This one was pretty cool. I also got all of these little miniature tree ornaments. These are so cool. Look at this. It's Looney Tunes. I didn't even know this type of stuff existed. These are stocking critter ornaments. And let's see. These are great. These are some other little tiny ornaments right here. Some more critter ornaments. Like, how cool is that? More holiday ornaments. And the last one, a little more holiday ornaments. So I might lot all of these up, minus the Looney Tunes one, unless they all might be lot up together. I'm not too sure. Again, I have to comp it out and see what works best. But like, when you can grab all this cute little nostalgic stuff, why not, right? And that, oh no, this, I also got this at the same estate sale. Like, how cool is this? Still new in its box. It's vintage Peanuts holiday animation. This is Snoopy with Woodstock. How cool is that? And it's still brand new in its box. Definitely taken well care of. Peanuts does so well. It has a really cool following, so I can't wait to see what this one goes for. Again, I comped them out, but I don't remember right now, so we're gonna do that. This is Pooh Tigger, another holiday Christmas one. How cool is that? There might be a little glare there, but yeah, it's Tigger, it's cool. What else here? Oh yeah, this one is another little ornament here. Santa with his little, in a stocking, checking his list. How cute is that? And then look at this Pooh Christmas thing here. What is this one? Stocking hanger. Like, that's so cool. Like, yeah. So much collectible stuff in this house. Like, I can't wait to show you guys the videos from that house, because I definitely took my Ray-Ban Metas out, and I'm definitely gonna be showing you guys all that stuff. And the cool thing about the Metas is I found a way to turn them into YouTube videos for you guys, so you guys are gonna be able to go with me on my yard sale and estate sale hauls, full recaps with commentary. It's gonna be so much fun. So yeah, the Metas were definitely a great addition to my content. But look at this cute little ornament. Oh, it's upside down. Is it upside down? No, now it's not. It's a cute little, like, Tigger ornament. How cool is that? So I got all that. That was from those. All right. Oh, we are on to the last stuff. How interesting. I thought this was going to take a lot longer, but I'm definitely excited to show you guys all this stuff. This is from the same place. Look at this fondue set. Like, I didn't even know this existed. It's Hershey's and a whole bunch of other chocolates. So cool. Like, it's so cool, this type of stuff you can find at estate sales and yard sales. You just never know what you're gonna find. I get so excited looking at all this stuff. But this is a fondue set. Very interesting. What else? Oh, this is a 4-foot inflatable Reaper. Again, another cool Halloween grab. I love to grab the holiday stuff because it sells so well. And the lady told me it still inflates well, so that's definitely good. Here's another one. This is from another estate sale, but I forgot to show you guys with it. This is like a nativity snow globe. These definitely do well. When I looked at it, it is showing a little bit of yellowing in the liquid, so I'll definitely disclose that in the listing. It might kill the value a little bit, but I definitely still wanted to grab it because it was $3. Like, how could I not take this with me? It's so cool, it's so cute, and I'll definitely disclose that in the listing and we'll be good to go. What's another thing I got? Here we go. Here's another cool one. This penguin musical little figure. Musical penguin. Again, I got it for a few bucks, so I was definitely gonna grab it. All this holiday stuff does so well. I have to de-dust all this because I can feel the dust on it. But this one is such a cool cookie jar, and I'm so tempted to keep it. Like, how cool is this? I love selling cookie jars because they can be highly collectible. Look at that. Like, that is so cool. I love it. This one is, I think, from World Market. But yeah, still so pretty cool. Let's see. We're getting down to like the last stuff here. Oh yeah, this is part of the fondue set. It has like all the Hershey stuff, so that's pretty cool. And then this is another cool like little treat thing for like the Christmas time. So that's pretty cool. And let's see. Oh, here we go. On to the last bag. Oh yeah, the first day, I also went to a yard sale that had clothes for $1 or $3 depending on what it was. So that definitely helped. Most of them were the dollar grabs, except for like 2 of the Nike shorts I paid $3 each from. I spent $16 at that one. Not bad at all. Look at these camo jeans. These will definitely do well. Camo's always in, which is very interesting. But it has like buttons. It's more of a boot cut. This will definitely do well. This is a puffer vest. These do well during springtime when it's still kind of cold, and the color will definitely help. This is an acrylic sweater, TJW by Mervyn's. It's an XL. Mervyn's no longer exists in the United States, so that definitely helps with the listing. Here is a LA. I'm pretty sure this is Dodgers. I don't know. Don't quote me. By Antigua. It's a size medium, but I got it for $1, so how could I say no? This one, I was excited to grab for $1. It's an Eeyore like pajama footy thing, so that'll be good. People love to wear these. This is a Rick and Morty hoodie. Nothing crazy, but Rick and Morty has a good following, and it's embroidered, which definitely helps. It has a whole bunch of embroideries here, so that will definitely add to the value. People love embroidered stuff, and it's a size small, which kind of sucks, but again, all that stuff will help it sell fast. This is 7 for All Mankind jeans. This is the ankle. It's cut off here, but it's the ankle one, but 7 for All Mankind. I got it for $1, not too bad. This is more of their skinny one. I think this can pass for straight leg, but it's more of the skinny one. I typically don't grab skinny jeans anymore. They don't do that well, unfortunately, but we'll see. This is a Spanx I got for $1. Not bad at all. This one is a size large, but Spanx definitely is one to be on the lookout for. And these are some Levi's 505s, right? Yeah, these are the 505s in a brown colorway. The brown colorway definitely does decently well because it's like a lot of cowboys and stuff use them. Like if you work on the ranch and all that stuff. So 505 in the brown colorway, nothing bad, nothing crazy. And these were the Nike shorts. I think this one's a size large, yeah. Size large Nike shorts with the hit on there. People love that. And I think this is one of the older Nike ones, so that definitely helps. I think. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. But I think based off of the tag, but don't quote me because I kind of suck at that. But again, Nike Dry Fit. With this one has the bigger like Nike swoosh on the side, so this one will definitely do better than those other ones. That's for sure. And then this is a Mickey lapel pin type of thing. So that that was the last grab from there. And I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take this one. But yeah, that was all that I got at these estate sales. Oh, there's 2 more things. This one is really cool. I really liked it. I've never seen anything like it, so that was pretty neat. It's this pumpkin factory. I don't know what it is, like a whale type thing. I don't know. It has like a battery compact in here. I have to look it up, but it's really cool. Oh, hi, Mom. oh God, what did I do? It works. Now I saw that it works. Yeah, pumpkin factory. And the last things I got here was this bowl of Corningware Pyrex. I'm gonna sell it as a set, and then yeah, make some pretty good money off of this one. Instead of selling it individually, I'll just lot it all up because I got all this stuff for super cheap. So why not make the most amount of money as possible? So yeah, that was basically it. All the stuff that I got this past weekend between Friday and Saturday. And yeah, I got more than 100 items, and we just did all that together. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, let me know if you guys are watching the replay, what times you guys want me to go live more. This one was definitely an earlier one. So, because I was done with everything I needed to do earlier, so I was like, why not? just go and like do this earlier. But yeah, let me know, drop it in the comments, like around what times you guys want to do this. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments and I'll answer them. I always love to answer any questions that come in. So yeah, this one was definitely a fun one, and we'll be doing this again a lot more. I probably won't go yard selling this coming weekend, because of all this stuff that I got that I really got to go through now. But as I go, you guys know, at the end of the weekend, more of like Tuesday evenings, something like that, we're gonna go live together, and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I get. So remember, on the first day, I spent $122, and my cost of goods for those items, I believe I got 48 items, was $2.09. Yeah, I think $2.09. I have a reel that shows you guys what I spent. But the second day, I spent $237 on like 78 items, I think it was. And my cost of goods was $3.03 per item. So again, if you can get a whole bunch of stuff for super cheap, your cost of goods can drop really low and you can play with profits a lot better, which is what I like to do. When someone sends me an offer, I can definitely cut them a good deal if my cost of goods are crazy low, right? So yeah, it definitely helps you play a lot more. But yeah, like, let me know in the comments you guys have any questions. I'll gladly answer them. And yeah, until next time, until my next yard sale, estate sale haul, then I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys these ones. Some Wrangler pants. Nothing too crazy on these, but they got like pockets and stuff. And again, I got this for $1, so I could definitely play with those profits, right? But yeah. It was nice hanging out with you guys. I'll probably do these much later next time because, again, I got done with what I needed to do a lot earlier, and that typically does not happen for me. So, yeah, it was really fun hanging out. I love showing you guys all this stuff. Definitely stay tuned for the videos that are coming out, the lives that are coming out. Now with the Ray-Ban Metas, I can show you guys a lot more things. And the fact that I found out how to turn that vertical Ray-Ban Meta content into a horizontal form for YouTube is going to be a game changer, because I'm going to be taking you guys on all of my estate sale, yard sale, thrift store hauls. It's going to be a lot of fun. So until next time, it was really nice hanging out with you guys. I really appreciate the two of you guys that are in here, because I know I did this a lot earlier than normal. You guys are awesome. And let me know, whoever watches the replay, what you guys thought. So until next time, it was really nice talking to you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Now I gotta figure out how to do this. Oh my God.